now.
A high school football star's dreams of making a big dive with him after a shooting in a parking lot at a mall. And tonight, his family, his teammates, and entire community heartbroken and in shock. I'm Rick Fulbaugh.
And I'm Sean Gables. We hate to have to report these kinds of stories, and it's infuriating that it seems to happen so often. Metro Atlanta teenagers with so much more to do in life cut down by deadly gun violence. Police say Elijah DeWitt was shot and killed in the parking lot at Sugarloaf Mills Mall in Lawrenceville last night. And tonight, investigators confirming the shooting was not random and saying a suspect is now in custody.
Atlanta News First reporter Patrick Quinn joins us live now from the Sugarloaf Mills Mall with the very latest in the investigation. Patrick.
Rick, Sean, we really do hate reporting on these. I was here last night in those initial moments, and my language last night was a 17-year-old man was shot and killed, and the truth is he was not a man. He was a teen. He was a boy with a lot of life to live. And yes, they have one suspect now who has been arrested 90 miles from where I'm standing in Anderson, South Carolina. The North Georgia football community and really the entire state is mourning the loss of a rising star.
Just grief. I've known the kid for 10 plus years, and it's still hadn't set in yet. In fact, he's young.
Bryson Hill, a friend and teammate of Elijah DeWitt, said the Jefferson High School football team did not take the field today for practice. Instead, they mourned the loss of their standout wide receiver. Across town, the West Jackson Middle School football team, they added these number 2 helmet stickers in DeWitt's memory.
It's tore up the Northeast Georgia, the whole state pretty much is in shock, to hear of his passing.
Lamar Daniels with Recruit Northeast Georgia said DeWitt was a rising star with an offer from Arkansas State and getting college interest in-state from Georgia and Georgia Tech. But the high school senior's life was cut short by gun violence. What's happening all too often. According to the Center for American Progress, from 2019 to 2020, homicides caused by guns rose 48% for children and teens.
The times that we live in now, they're really scary times. People have no care for life, for other people and things like that. So you got to be careful who you're being around, especially as a young man, being an athlete that's considered a star.
Friends told us Elijah was on a double date at Dave & Buster's when he stepped outside. Gunfire followed. In a statement, a Dave & Buster's spokesperson told me, quote, "Our thoughts and sympathies are with the victim and his family at this terrible time. We are doing everything possible to support the police in their investigation." And as you heard from Dave & Buster's, they are cooperating in this investigation. And I talked to police tonight. I asked, could we see more arrests after this shooting? And they said it's too soon to tell. We'll continue to track this. Live tonight from Gwinnett County, Patrick Quinn, Atlanta News First.